Hey guys, it's Saturday. I'm in my kitchen. I'm making myself some tea, and then I think I'm gonna go and sit in there, which is like the living room, and make the rest of my video. So, but I'm like gonna let you watch me make tea because that's fun. So over there you can see the tea making devices and the teacup, which already has honey and a tea bag in it. So today, Magnus and I went to the elementary school spring fair, which was just fascinating. And Magnus won a cake, as shown here. These things on top, I don't know what they are. Apparently they're nerds or something like that. They're probably the most disgusting things ever. But it's actually not that bad. So right before I made this video, like right before I came downstairs, Magnus's cat threw up under my bed and like partially on my camp jeans. Pretty vexed. Actually, they're not too much on the pants, so it's okay, but she threw up. And for those of you who don't know, I don't deal with throwing up like well at all. Speaking of throwing up, so on Thursday, on Thursday, I went and got my impressions made of my teeth and had them x-rayed and photographed for my braces, which I go back on Monday, and I don't really know if they're putting the braces on then or if they're like pre-doing something, I don't know. The x-rays were totally fine, and the photographs were totally fine, and the bottom imprint was fine, but the top imprint made me gag. Bad. But it was actually better than I was kind of anticipating it being, to be honest. I'm really excited to get braces on one hand because I hate my teeth, but on the other hand, I'm not excited to get braces because I'm getting braces. It's Keisha's birthday today! She's 20 years old. The big 2-0. Yes. She's all old and stuff like that, but we still love her. We love her a lot. Okay, look. Yes, I really do love you. Light side, dark side. I don't know, I'm simple. And my tea's gonna stay really hot for really long because there's no milk in it. Questions. Zephyr, name one interesting fact about yourself. I'm a little bit confused about this because I thought you said name an interesting fact about yourself, but then Blueberry told us about sand, which is all well and good. But yes, I've decided to give you 2 facts. Well, they're sort of related because fact number 1, which is about myself, is I know a lot about Tudor England. Like, a lot. And like, if you have any questions about Henry VIII, any of his wives, any of his children, come to me. I feel like Elijah might know that, or Paisley. But maybe neither of them do. Fact number 2 is, did you know that Mary Tudor, Henry VIII's daughter by his first wife, Catherine of Aragon, she was the first post-conquest queen to inherit England in her own right? There you go. Another fact, Elizabeth I was the first and only queen to ever rule England without ever marrying. Elijah, you didn't make a video. Will, you didn't make a video. Isaac, you didn't make a video. Well, big F you to you guys. No, I'm kidding. Well, I'm sort of kidding. I'm serious that I would like you to make videos. Yeah. Okay. Blueberry, what do you want to be when you grow up? That was your question from last week. I'm kind of confused because you didn't make a video this week, so I'm just going to answer that question. I want to be a photographer, I think. If I can make my living as being a photographer, I want to be a photographer. because I love photography and all the stuff that goes along with it. And if people would recognize me for my photography, especially my self-portraits, I would be psyched. My hand looks like a mutant. I am so easily amused. My September is super busy with super good stuff. I'm going to Bermuda in the first week, and so I'm going to be there for a week, which is really cool because I'm going to see a bunch of old friends. Then I'm back home for a week-ish, and then I go to camp for a week, and then I go to Connecticut for a week. Not a week, 4 days, 5 days, however long it is in between. I'm actually staying with my aunt and uncle, but I'm getting a ride with Ingmar and Liam, which is super cool of them and my aunt and uncle and everyone else who's involved. Yeah, so I'm going to be there for 5 days, and then I'm going back to camp with Iggy and Liam, and then I'll be at camp for a week, where I will be seeing all of you guys, and that will be, you know, I don't say the word epic very often, but I think this entails an epic. It will be epic. Yeah, have I already asked a question? Did I already ask a question? Ooh. I feel like maybe I didn't. Okay, my question is, how do you take your tea or coffee? Or 2 questions for the price of 1. What do you prefer, tea or coffee? And how do you take both of those? Or what, just one of them, or whatever. If I'm out somewhere, I will order a coffee. I will never order a tea. But if I'm at home, I would never make myself coffee. I would just make myself tea. And I take my coffee with milk and sugar, and I take my tea with either honey and nothing or sugar and nothing. Okay, so I hope you've all had a super week, and I will see you next week. Bye!